ははははん。はははは。よーし。続きをやりますよ。危なっ。昨日はね、試験場をね、ちょっとここの周りの試験場をやったので、今からメインストーリーの方に行こうかな。マップのね、ここ一帯を全部制覇してきたの。ここら辺を全部やってきたんで、ちょっとまだできてない試験場が結構何個かあって。だいぶ強化もしたから超強くなったかもしれない。ここら辺もフルコンボ。フルコンボだどん。
Crispy critters. An overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully on, Comrade Major. We won't be able to enter the theater as long as the Bellyash is guarding the entrance.
ベリアッシュって結構見たけどな、周りのやつら。一部の敵には通常のフロストバイトに対する耐性があります。ポリマージェットを使用すると氷、炎、電気の効果を強化できます。嘘でしょ。勝ってや。動きが全然ちげえや、そこら辺のベリアッシュと。氷がなんか大事っぽいけど、ほら見てください、これめちゃくちゃ強いでしょ。これ試験場でゲットしたの。危な。あ、それ出してくんのか。耐性があるから全然効かねえな。あれを使わないと結構厳しいところ。俺にはこれがあるんだ。ほら、痛がろう痛がろう。何する気やこいつ。なんだ。うおお、火使ってる。近づけば、あ、それあっち。いけるいけるいけるいけるいける。ほらくらえ。しゃー。このベリアッシュ強えな。ここになんかあんの。え？ん？これ海の中？劇場に入る。劇場。なんかやっぱ下っぽいぞ。劇場に入る。劇場。あ、なんか2個ある。あ、これだ。危ねえ、海に飛び込むとこだ。なんだここ。
So what? She's a robot. April's never been nice to me, but she is. The way she looks at me, it's like there's a stream of pure energy in her eyes. She understands me better than any girl ever has. Anyway, I've made up my mind. I'm proposing to her tomorrow. What the fuck are you
ロボットに
doing
プロ
here
ポー
in
ズ
the
するんで。
village? Are you working here or not? Shit, I'm coming.
Charles, can you track Petrov's whereabouts?
Unfortunately, no. Petrov is no longer broadcasting. I will track him as soon as he does.
Gotcha. That means he won't do it again. That dirty, rotten scumfuck is hiding away in some dark corner, and he's gonna sit there and hope the robots kill me before I find him.
I ought to warn you that Petrov knows this theater quite well. He has good reason to hope for such an outcome.
Hope is dangerous. It'll lull him into a false sense of security. Give me intel on the theater.
劇場の情報。
Plisetskaya Theater was founded at the facility in 1948. It was the first theater in the world to use robots as performers.
出演者としてロボ
It
ッ
is
トを
the
採用
most
し、
famous theater in the Soviet Union, so tickets can be quite hard to come by.
金持ち
So
権
it's
力
for
者
rich
向
and
けか。
powerful.
You have no idea.
Your cue, Comrade Major. Are you here to finish me off, dog? Then come on down.
いるやん。
I am all yours.
Saving data.
ペトロフ追うぞ。
Have a chat.
こっちに。
Talk to me.
なんかいる？
Will we hit it off? I'm dying.
これ
to find
双
out.
子っぽいな。双子と同じ見た目してるな。
You're like a dog. Your master sticks you on someone and
Idiot.
you go right for the throat. Just do it. And do it. Charge.
なんだ？
The floor is electrified. It's a trap.
電流。
Bitch! I'm still gonna get you!
Hang on, Comrade Major. I'll try to reduce the charge.
うわ。
I don't care if I
え？
I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
なんだ？すげえ戦ってる。
I've
生物
reduced
対
the
ロボッ
charge.
ト。
Are you okay, Comrade Major?
Had worse. Much worse. He's not getting
うわ
away
強っ。
from me.
ああし。こいつ強いな。こっちか。あっちゃっちゃっちゃっちゃっちゃっちゃっちゃっちゃっち。なんだ？あれここではないか。こっちから行けないのか。いつの間にか空いてる。
Please come closer. Let's have a chat. You can take me. Welcome to Maya Plisetskaya Robotic Theater, home of the world's first
マイ
troupe
ヤ
of
プリ
robotic
セツカヤ
performers.
劇場。
Hello there.
Buy tickets in advance for our spectacular performance.
平和型ロボ
Heart of the robot, a peaceful atom.
Doesn't seem all that peaceful to me.
Emotional thrill guaranteed. The play features fine humor, epic battles, fantastic
へえ、面白
special
そうやな。
effects,
ロボットがする
and a
劇場。
touch of heart-wrenching drama.
And that's it? No other surprises?
We prepared a special surprise for you to commemorate the launch of Collective 2.0.
なんだ？
Crispy critters, what is it?
You will personally take part.
In the performance.
やばいやばいや
This
ばい。
ballerina has been reprogrammed.
Yeah,
Как
like
я
everything
абсолютно.
else here. I gathered as much. What are you trying to accomplish here,
ペトロフ
Petrov?
の声。
You
ペ
will
トロ
be
フ。
blown away by our prima Natasha's performance.
Shit. We both know how this is gonna end.
Natasha's celebratory firework is the performance you will never forget.
びっくりした。爆発するんかと思った。
Saving data.
Although, you know
Oh.
what? I'm very angry with you. Give sorrow words. The grief that does not speak. Gives up the all-run heart
こにも生物と寄生虫たちが。寄生植物か。全部一緒かな。一緒だ。お、いるし。おらおらおらおらおらおらおら。うわ、あいついるし。うい。よし。爆発するやつ。危な。ここにもいた。回収しよう。強い。曲がめちゃくちゃ盛大。ちょらくれ。よし。
Not today, clown.
くそー、通れんぞこれ。こっちか。めっちゃ逃げれるのうまいやん、ペトロフ。これ何？化粧室だ、ここ。でもロボットに化粧室っているの？メンテナンス室？なんだ？この先にいるな。よし。こいつか。こいつ油断ならねえんだよな。今はおとなしいか。あれは動くやつだ。ほら。よし。おお、なんだ。浮いたぞ。この先行けるな。こっちは何か。
roboticized theater. It's the first of its kind in the world, and it's based on your design. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, of course. Comrade Sechenov, Comrade Zaharov, please follow me.
What a wonderful
evening,
Dmitri. What an incredible performance. I propose a toast to Boston. Science has never been so close to triumph.
あ、なんか、なるほど。隠しアイテム的な。割とこういうのを用意してるあるな。結構。よし。指パッチンだ。てんてん。出た。こっちに持ってきといて。もう一個か。よし。向こう側に敵いるな。
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
なんだここ。マジかよ。ブリルシめっちゃ出てくるやん。やべ、暗くてわかんねえ。敵の位置。チャンス。何してんだこいつ。犬型になった。ほら。え、なんだこいつ。なんか寄生してるぞ。よし。もう一体いる？違うよな。ちょ声がするんだけども。何の声だこれ。こいつらの声か。こいつらを一旦どこだあれか。よし。おいよ。熱っ。あのブレードめちゃくちゃ強え。何見えない。これが。まだいるな。あれか。なんだ？来るな。危な。次はこれか。これ厄介よな。よし。おお、まだいる。どこ？あ、いた。はい。ほう。
Welcome to Maya Plasetskaya Theater. Please take your seats in accordance with the purchase tickets.
Hey, did Victor hack this ballerina too?
Guardian angels are watching us.
Petrov, you idiot. So many people died because of you.
Everything in this world is blurred and nebulous. Reality is an illusion.
雑音。しか。あ、もちろん。いいか。こうか。指パッチンが一番楽よ。よし。どこまで逃げてったんや、ペトロフ。こうか。
Have you found Petrov's trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Is Dr. Filatova with him?
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed the line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you shut up and stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
Back
You
you. Oh,
shouldn't behave like this.
出た。
Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
なんだこう。なんか繋がってるな。あ、なるほどね。賞賛を送ろう。
This is Stockhausen. Victor confessed his slander of
スト
Comrade
ックハウゼン
He's
だ。
already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. The cash will be fine. Thank you. Dirty is agreed.
よし。え？同時にできんだこれ。超強えな。上にもなんかいけそうだろう。なんもないの？いけないの？よーし。なんだ？あ、上に箱あるの？ここじゃない。下？違うよね。ここは下に戻るとこだ。なんかあるはず。こっちか。こっちはまだ行ってないとこ？あれ？これは行ったことあるな。回数選べる？あ、選べるわ。今下にいんのか？一番上？あ、3回迎えて書いてあるわ。ちなみにここは何？まだ行ってない場所だ。
The Maya Plissetskaya Theater features only the finest performers. Following the main show and the champagne reception, all Communist Party members will be treated to a special performance. Buy tickets in advance for the
なんか、あさるとこいろいろあり
behind-the-scenes
そう。
show. The Maya Plissetskaya Robotic Theater. Our performers are always ready.
あー、上のとこだ。よし。
I had to do it. I had to. Sechenov is going to kill us all. He's toying with us and with you too.
おいしょ。おいおいおいおいおいおい。なんか4階からしか行けなさそうな気がするな。合ってそう。
Look around you and see the lies for what they are, or the truth will catch you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin.
これ超気になる。
All started with Sechenov. I was just an
すごい。
unsuspecting victim.
あれが入り口かも。3階向かうやから。あれが入り口だってそう。ん？ロボットいる。動かないのか。
I'll tell you what I want. I want her.
あ、いけないな。この先いけないぞ。いけないな。
I'm going to play my greatest role here at this theater. And my robots will assist me. It'll be the greatest show of all time. It should be on some
こっちもなんかいけそうなとこあったんだ
that
よ。
would become momentous indeed. I think I even know which day to pick. Let the whole world drown in blood. We just need to survive
無理
until
そう
that
か。
moment. Until the day when collective updates to version 2.0 and shatters into a million pieces. That's when we'll take the greatest step in our
ここはいける
lives.
じゃん。
And release that.
なんだ。
Favorite part of the theater.
よし。
The actresses were all replaced by lovely robots. This place remains
あ、あ、いる。あっさり気持ちいい。あれ、これ結局帰ってくるとこ。うわ。喋れないの。こう。ってことは、あ、今3階ってことは、ここら辺か。どうやって行ったらいいんだろうな。一回4階行って、多分降りていく感じで、進みそうな気がする。ここだよね。やっぱこの先行って、あれ降りるしかない？ここから降りたらいけるか。ポワポワ言うてる。えい。いっぱい出てきよんな。よし。よいしょ。どれだ？あれか。あ、遅かった。ない。おらおらおら。やべ。いっぱい出てきた、いっぱい出てきた。よし。で。これ強え。よし。おい。届かない。よいしょ。あ、ここにもある。オッケー。弾がない。 鶏がいる。行くとこいっぱいありそう。よし。あ、ここ開けるんだ。こっちは？こっちも行けるぞ。そういう場所がある。
Charles.
Yes, Major.
Petrov's lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario. He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his mind.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess. What kinds of shows do they put on here?
Primarily ballet. A performance entitled Heart of the Robot, A Peaceful Atom, has been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective 2.0. Space-based programs honoring the first Soviet citizen in space will come later.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed up right now. Say, are the ballerinas here just ballerinas?
The topic of robosexuality is extremely popular among the Soviet elite. Robosexual lobbies have become quite powerful.
ロボットを性的に好む集団の声がかなり大きくなり。すげえな。
In other words, no. The ballerinas are not just ballerinas.
Do you think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's chosen as bodyguards, guess he's a robosexual himself.
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual is a facetious term for a person who enjoys intimate relations with machines.
Robosexual.
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate whatever he wants. What he does with those androids of his is none of my business. But I gotta admit, they are kinda hot. Stand down for now.
Hush.
何の命令でも聞くもんな。
Please select the desired procedure.
めっちゃあるやないかい。フロストバイトはいけそうだな。効果時間延長。これあげるか。これもあげよう。テレキネシス。有効エリアか。これは足りないんだ。重量級の敵を持ち上げられる。これは、あ、その前こっちか。よし。だけど、あ、まあいるか。持っておくか。なんかこっちっぽいな。こいつ一体出てきた。ほら、ビリビリするだろう。こいつ強いね。生み出す前に潰しとく。 ここは開けたいんだな。結構暗いんだよな、場所が。お。
Get yourself a Katya or a Tanya. But me, I could have done the same. But I didn't.
何かを通して喋ってる。くれー。なんでこんなとこに。なんか穴掘るやつおらん？ロボット。いきなり来そうで怖い。こいつはこれで。よし。マジ強え。一周してきたな。バレリーナの球体を手に入れる。ん？さっきのやつ持ってた？もしかして。球体持ってた？あれだ。あれをゲットするんだな。死んだプリマ。
If I ever get my hands on you, I'll choke the life out of you. Don't make me laugh, Prima. You failed even at croaking first. They always threw flowers for me.
喧嘩してるで死んでもうなお。
Keep your flippers to yourself. Hey, you. Yes, you. Which of us died?
死に方。
Was it me or she?
I think you died more expressively.
派手だ。
I told you. Ha! Just what I expected from a military grunt. Go away. I was supposed to be prima ballerina. Me.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with this.
喧嘩してる。死体が喧嘩してる。いける。なんかいるぞ。上か。ん？結構あるな、下に。コード。
So how did you give up the ghost? Was it mutants?
Electrocution, damn it!
感電子。
So are you the electrician?
No, I'm not. Or if you find Vasilich, you put him down like a fucking dog. You hear me? Kill that lousy egghead son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Will do. After he gives me the code.
He keeps yammering about electricity. You know it when you meet him.
ダメだ。教えてくれない。これ下に行ける？階段か。はいはいはい。
Are you off your nut, Vasilich? Those party members can do whatever the fuck tickles their fancy, but you? What? You haven't got fucked up by electricity in your life? So you want to give revenge by fucking it back? Anyway, I saw you making googly eyes at that doll in the dressing room. She's a bot, Vasilich. A robot. People keep asking me, hey, why is an electrician always in the code check room? Why isn't he working? I ain't gonna cover your ass no more. Damn it, shame to yourself. You're making us
こいつ電気技師じゃない。あ、場所は？本当にコードしてる。
Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
電気技師の死体。電気技師の死体か。どこだ？他に行くとこあったか？ あ、なんか入る場所あるっすね。ん？こいつは売店の店員。
Smile, work, and keep nodding. I can't wait for this to be over.
What, you don't like Soviet society?
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
Isn't that how it should be? Happiness is for everyone, right?
That is a very one-sided way of thinking. Happiness is a unique handcrafted product. Each happiness is a personal masterpiece. It cannot be mass-produced in a facility, even if it is facility 3826.
I'm kind of surprised to hear this from a concession stand attendant.
More one-sided thinking? What if I have a PhD? Didn't think of that, did you? Do you think that if I work in the theatre cafeteria, I'm only allowed to know things like croisé, relevé, attitude, and à la seconde?
まあみんな好きでほぼの人は好きでそんな仕事に励んでないでしょ。今すぐ辞めてくださいなんていうね、お金出されたら分かりましたすぐ言うけど、危ねえ。なになになになにペトロフってめちゃくちゃ頭いいんやね。すごいね。狂ってる。最高。よし。この先はどうやって行くんだ。電気技師どこ？いないぞ。電気技師と話す。電気技師と話す。うん。こっちは怪しい。
All I wanted was to be happy with my woman. Weren't you ever happy with yours? Do you even know what happiness is?
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
So, is everybody here? We got the girls, the men are here too.
Sorry I'm late. My wife's sick. And I had to pick my kids up from daycare.
It's okay, Constant. We get it. Have a seat.
はい。
Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Well then, comrade.
こら。やめなさい。
How much longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois
あ、
vice
電気技師だ。
in this sacred home of art? How much longer will the gluttonous despot fray our nerves and pull our strings like a perverted puppet master?
Alive
How
or
much
dead, what's the
longer will there be
difference?
foul
We're all
fingers?
just electrical stream, just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1, 5, 0, 6, 0, 6, 15.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of a new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
Well, now, what do we
Would a
have
simple
here?
electrician know the
Boys,
door code?
very
The
good.
code?
And
How did
girls
it go?
too, eh?
One moment.
Excellent.
Top button
Arrest
on the
them.
right. or was it left? The bottom. Left one. Like that? Or was it both?
Well, shit. What was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters.
Alive or dead? What's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1506 0615.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
So, are you the electrician?
I could be. Or I could be a wild, unrestrained energy current.
Tell me the code, Current.
Or what? Are you gonna kill me?
全然教えてくれへん。
Alive or dead? What's the 06?
What's that?
Are you dumb?
コード。
It must be the code. Let's go check it out.
ドアに戻るの。わかるの？やべ、戻り方が。こっちか。ニワトリがいるな。ちょっとセーブだけしとこう。ほんまに人間に会えへんな。生きてる。マジで全滅してる。これできるのかな？
What was it?
0615
6 15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
0615わからん。どれが0かわからん。3つか。0。カレンダー。え？施設に入るって書いてるけど。さっきの技能石のとこになんかヒントあるかも。こっちか。カレンダーを見よう、カレンダーを。多分カレンダーがあるはず。なんか言ってたから。どっかにないか。あ、あるやん。あるじゃない。1、2、3。何このニコちゃんマークみたいな。真ん中の、左下、真上、右。OK。よしよしよしよし。左下、真上、右。こっちか。上だ。左下、真上、右。よし。よっしゃ、入れた。バレリーナ球体。全部青。ってことは真ん中のいけた。 いけたでしょ。で動いた。なんかボタンがあるんじゃないの。これが勝負開始。演目が終わるのと待つって。おお、いやいやいやいや。あっち。わーお。あんたどっから出てきた。なんかいろんなやつ出てきたぞ。ゆっくり見られへん。うわあ。あー、どこ行った。ちょっといっぱい出てくる。ふう。おち言い過ぎ。ちくしょう。ああ。いて。で。どっから出てくるのあんだら。うわっつ。やべ。でかいやついる。よし。うら。オッケー。危ないよ、あなたたちもう。いっぱいいるんやけど。危ない。この。うわー。ちょっと忙しい。あなたら一体どっから。おお。強っ。いって。早く終わって。おい。おいって。まず後ろか。やば。なんだ。熱い。あっち。ちょっとやばすぎ。早く終わって。やばい。なんかチビも増えている。でかいの来てる。よし。えぐい。尋常じゃないって量が。どこにいたんお前ら。 あ、音を聞きつけてめっちゃ来たか。あぶな。終わった。おお、終わった。やっと終わった。えぐい。めっちゃしたい。主人公もえぐいな。これ対処できるのえぐいな。並外れた能力持ってるわ。おいしい。ちょっと待ってね。バレリーナさん。よし。ふう。やった。これだ。さあ、バレリーナの球体でゲートを開く。
Charles, what did you just turn on?
A temporary malfunction, Major. I am now operating within normal parameters.
よーし。
Oh, you're a tough nut to crack. Oh, I can't even soften you up. Sechenov says sick him, and you can't disobey. That's fine. Solve my puzzle, P3. I'll try to reach you one last time.
すげえアートや。
Release your creativity. Use the right side of your brain. Paint pictures of the future. And you'll see where Sechenov's real plan is going to take us. You'll find the canvas right here.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff. Want to give it a whirl, Charles?
アティチュード。他を試そう。
Try a different one.
Classe in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
Done already?
Let's
oh my, you're talented.
Try a different one.
This isn't new to you, though, is it? Do you want to see the
Passe.
same scenes repeated all around us?
違う。
Try a different one.
Choose clear sky, carefree
第一アラベ
First arabesque.
ベアラベスク。
Let's
あ、ダメよ。
heavy footfalls of the robot army marching against mankind.
Let's
stand down.
これも強いけどな。近接のブレードを手に入れてしまってからもうブレード一択なんだ。あのブレードがめちゃめちゃ強い。なんだ、死体だ。声でかいな。なんか持ってるぞ。なんなんだ。待って、怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。Wow.
What the hell was that? Charles?
I don't know what you mean, Comrade Major. The chirper you found is broken and silent.
え、俺にしか聞こえてない。
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a...
これもダメだ。全部一緒か。
The ballerina's training is proceeding magnificently. We just need to show them the proper ballet positions. It's a shame
ホラーチックだな、ここ。
primary neural network. Just imagine what we could teach them. And most importantly, no polymer injections whatsoever.
Debug mode
Truly
initiated.
fantastical women. Just say the name of the position and that's it. And it doesn't have to be a ballet position.
バレリーナを使い、死亡時の再現。死亡時の状況を再現する。
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
死亡じゃん。指先でルルル。
Anything else worth checking out?
この死体をうまいこと当てはまるようにするってこと。
Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
Croisset in the fourth position.
Anything else
それっ
worth
ぽい
checking
んだよ
out?
な。アティチュード。ぽいぽいぽいぽい。なんかこんな感じじゃない？ドシャーンってなってる。これはこれなんかあってそうなんだけど。背中とこいつになんか当たるようにしない。
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass machine, right? Well, we got some smart-ass commands for you to figure out.
パッセ。違うな。
Try again. Give her a command.
アラベスク。違うな。
Try again. Give her a command.
右足でエカルって。違うね。
Try again. Give her a command.
あらセコンド。
Arms free. あ、こうだこうだ。
Skies alight with sunsets raging crimson. Now comes the dark.
あと一個こっちだ。
Sechenov thinks he can control all of Collective, but he can't.
これは違うね。
No one can control a
Debug
power
mode
like this.
initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this
Why
stuff.
do you assume that these
Want to give it a whirl,
robots
Charles?
kill? For no reason? Because I'm evil
Passe.
incarnate and I programmed them that way?
ちょっと違うか。
Let's try a different one.
Croisset in the fifth position. Arms in the third position.
まあ、それっぽい。
Sometimes you think
影が出てるもんな。
your nemesis, and he'll be within your grasp soon enough. And then
これが違うかも
everything will be
な。
happiness.
なんかちょっと違うかも。
Initiated. Please enter a command.
You have
Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command, would you?
Your real enemy is. And not
I don't know
even
what she
Sechenov
wants.
truly understands it.
First
アラベスク。
To end up with
違うね。
Try another one.
emptiness.
指先でルルベ。
Croisset in the fourth position. Big arms in an allonge.
Feeling that you've been had.
Try another one.
アティチュー
Attitude.
ド。違う
Try
ね。
another one.
これか。
Relevé in the fifth position. Effacé.
来た。
Arms upright and loose
開いた。
in allonge.
Your eyes and see
よ
the
し。
truth, dog. Why can't you see the obvious? Collective will be the death of us all.
めっちゃ喋るやん、ペトロフ。
It's nothing but this was supposed to be a real show. And now no one will ever see it.
Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
Nobody's gonna
Sure, it's
own
not gonna-
Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty bullshit like that.
Saving data.
Please
ちょっ
select
と
the
回
desired
復
procedure.
持っとくか。ここら辺も全部いらん。ちっちゃいのもいらんでしょ。何個持ってるビーム？電気とこれと8。あ、いっぱいあるわ。火も1個持ってこう。火と氷持っておこう。アップグレードできそうだな。どれか。いけるいける。あ、もうない。ドミネーター。 おー。どうしよう。これでいいか。ディスク。OK。セーブしておこう。ノラに会いたいな。うわ、何ここ。劇場。
You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over.
There you are, always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
すげえ不気味。
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone's
Because
bits?
you reprogrammed them, that's why.
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
つまり
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was
セットモードはすでに初期段階プログラムされている。
And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Hell it will.
I've already put everything into motion.
Stop!
This was supposed to be
I said stop!
a special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. It was going to happen right here in the theater. How symbolic.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
うわ、えー、
Shit! No! Fucking damn it.
自殺しよったあいつ。
Fuck. What do we do now? Fuck me, you clown. Well, you're definitely dead this time.
ちょっと何これ。
Shit. P3 to Chalamet. Come in, Chalamet.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container.
特別な容器。
Inside, and the rest will be done automatically.
Wow.
Rob.
何これ。
Regret. And self.
なんだ。あ、もう来た。わお。頭部の入った容器。これを何するんや。怖い怖い。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Today is the debut of a new rising star. Please bear bear with us if the act seems a bit unpolished. The
Hi.
young lady's still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure to present to you the lovely Natasha!
うわマジかよ。ナターシャじゃねえじゃん。あぶ持ち上がらんの。じゃあよ、氷カートリッジ、ちょっと氷カートリッジつけよう。おらこれ凍りそうなのに。よし、これ強い。こうためっちゃ強い。あ、一瞬だ。もう終わっちゃった。マジで強いぞ。勝てるぞこれ。強い。バリ強い。めっちゃ強いやん。
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
何この不気味な。やばいこれ、このデザイン。うわ、黒。目が動いてる、ちゃんとギョロギョロ。ほら。うわ、すげえ。すごいな。
Believe it or not, he says to me, in the grand finale,
トロフ自殺しやがったな。
beauty on stage. I mean, what the fuck? It's an old model and it's hard to program. So I'm thinking we should. This is my show, and I'll decide what we should and should not do. You, comrade, are a programmer, so either do your job with a smile on your face or get the hell out of my theater. Comrade Lastochkin, I completely understand. I was merely offering a suggestion. I don't suppose you'd like something a little heavier? Oh, now you're speaking my language. What have you got for me? Oh, it'll be truly spectacular. You'll love it.
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead. And I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay?
Did you see
that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
ペドロから指輪をもらったみたいな。プロポーズされたみたいに思った。
Located in a remote part of Facility 3826, called Sakhalin. It would be quite difficult to get there on foot given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
敵が大量にいるやんって。
Enough
だいぶ強化したからな。
Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
Saving data. Authorization. Major.
371。あ、これでも足んねえや。
Saving data.
なんだ。おう。ここ開けられるぞ。早い。あ、待って。よし。これ最大限難しかった。向こう側のあっち側行けるぞ。いっぱいなんかあるやん。むむむむむやった。これは美味しい。
It's not my fault, Stefan. Sechenov is the one who's insane, not me. They're his robots, not mine. And he made them like this. Oh, I was so blind. So much blood. Everywhere. He'll do whatever it takes to bury it all. And nobody will even give a fuck. Am I the only one who's resisting it?
結局ペトロフが悪いのかサチノフが悪いのかちょっと分かんない状況になってきたな。このロボットを反逆させてるのはどっちなんだっていう。これどうやっていくんだ。こっちから行けそう。
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come
二
back
度と来るかい。
soon. We're expecting an amazing
や
new
めてくれ。
batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth.
エレベーター待って
Other
る。
end foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the coat check room?
怖い怖い怖い怖い。
Please proceed into the restroom.
めっちゃ喋る。ペトロフ。
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to
車
move
を使え。
between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't
ベ
find
ータ
any
1と
gold
ベータ
rings on
2
Petrov's
確認
body,
された
did you?
金の指輪はなかった
Two
か。
rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him.
何もなかったっ
P3
て。
out.
あ、言ってないんだ。さあどこに向かう？これどこに向かうんだ？628メートル。ジーナばあさん。
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah.
あ、金の指輪見つけたぞ。
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind
ど
of
っ
got
から聞い
himself.
てんのその情報は。
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
頭さえあ
Now
れ
you're
ば。
speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena.
持ってなかっ
Petrov
た。
didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
持ってなかったってどっちにも言ってるな。
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major?
ね。
Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers? Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder. He could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
So
many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified.
Robbie's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. Now,
you have my sincerest
ちょっと待って、ちょっと冷静に話してる場合じゃない。ちょっと
Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
ちょっと冷静に話してる場合じゃない。
Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside. They won't exist for Collective.
What do you got?
But they will know about everything that happens inside, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess.
ふう。危ねえ。どけ。おお。どけどけ。
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely?
やばいねここ。
I'm not a member of Collective. How can Collective find out about me?
煙が。
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its
落ちるよ。
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
よし。あれあった。OK。フリュシの
Charles, the US is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civi-bots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
プリュシがずっと
Can't feel anything. Must have struck backbone. Wheelchair bound for the rest of my life. No, it's a neck wound. I can't see.
何も見えない。お前は死んでいる。
It's over. You're dead, soldier.
What? Are you serious? I'm dead?
Yep. You're not even the one thinking these thoughts. It's just residual static.
Thank you. Thank you, citizen. Oh, this feels good.
That's Comrade Major to you, soldier.
Why should I care now?
もうどうでもいい。プリュシ、ずっとプリュシなんやけど。
Damn. Him too? Shouldn't we at least try to help him? There's nothing we can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now. My God. But you're right.
本望者。
Those shots were bad. They were supposed to help, but now I've got 5 people from the same collective farm
どうい
in
た
my hands. Trust me. Something's wrong with me. Call the nurse. My side. My side is
こ
on
っちだ。
Hurry. Hurry. Call the nurse already.
プリュシの呪いが。ここに死体があるぞ。
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter.
ソチオフ派閥の右腕で、しかも博士以上の天才かもしれない。水槽に落ちたってやつか。彼が関与している。
Personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't. こっちか。これも死体だ。
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters.
医者か。
Observation in detail is the key to success. I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the details of their own body?
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What? Oh, shit. You have a point. So you will help me.
だるすぎ。
Stay next to me over the entire period of
650人しやらない。
the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf. You made me lose my concentration. Let's start.
何回させんねん。下か。
Swab. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus.
Pressure on it now.
よし。
The polymer wasn't a...
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, non-Chelome?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new
ミッション動物
species
の
of
生産に
animals
加え、
suitable
ソ
for
ビエト
Martian
科学は人
conditions,
間が火星に住め
Soviet
ることを研究
science
し
is
ている。
looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars
火
features
星の
low
問題は低温
temperatures
と
and
殺
lethal
人
hurricanes.
的ハリケーン。
But
あ
you're
あ、そういうのがあ
basically
る。
correct. The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological
ちょっと
cavity.
上のプリュシがうざいな。一回リログしたら多分なくなるはず。よし。なんか化け物の声がする。ちょ。ここを開ける。何がいいんだから。なんかいるよな。あ、反対側から開けるとこだ。うわぁ、いっぱいいるな。あ、めっちゃ歩いてる。めっちゃいるよ。やば。なんじゃ、ここ。あ、危な。めっちゃ来たんですけど。そんな陽気なことじゃん。おら。よし。いや、かっこいい。ちょっと待って、曲がかっこいい。よし。帰省する前に潰しとかないと。曲かっこよすぎる。わあ。なんかでかいのいる？でかいの来てるな。わお。熱っ。ここやばいな、マジで。全員人間やめてる。よし。お。焦るぜ。ああ、びっくりした。こっちにもある。させるか。あぶねえ。死体の方に行きよった、今。しゃ、この介護。制覇した。これなんだ、なんか、 あ、なんかいける場所あるな。
Your calculations and solutions are so elegant and logical. You work on mimetic polymer
Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry, who are you?
Ivan Bikov, junior lab assistant at Pavlov Complex.
I
I work in the archives, but my twin used to work under you. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Well, your passion is tremendous. Although it is
Moto
frankly a little
tsubusu.
concerning. The polymers are a quickly evolving scientific
What?
feat.
I'm here, honey.
やばいって量。わお。よし。いや。なんだ。ほら。よし。なんか痛いもの。あれ巣があるのかどっか。これか。うわあ。えい。なんだこれ。本。なんか本見つけたぞ。こっちはない。よし。この回は制覇したかな。あ、なんかあるぞ。パスワードだ。お宝だらけ。なんか死体が知ってないかな。多分目的はあっちやろ。こっから下行けたっけ。びっくりした。なんか行けるな。こっちはあるかも。うらうらうら。すえ。いっぱいいるね、ここ。やばいね、この子。一掃してやるぜ。おら。おらおらおらおら。エグ。暗い。よし。危な。爆発する。なんか押さえつけてる。何してるの？通れないようにしてんのかな。お、喋ってる。ん？
I quit the academy to escape the experiments.
どうした？
I'm a doctor. I was the one doing the experiments. How dare they experiment
私を実験台にする
on
と。でもヒントらしきもの持ってないのか。
me? No one wants it. We just don't know it yet.
めっちゃ喋るやんこいつ。喋りかけられないの。どっか生きる場所とかないんか。ここエグかったな。なんかありそうやったんやけど。毒を入れるな。ないなぁ。先行くか。ここ開けたかったけど。うわぁ、いっぱいある。先行けばわかるかな。こういう時だいたいこういう風に逆回りに持っていけば。むずいぞこれ。こいつを一回離そう。で、よし。もう一個あるぞ、扉が。うら。マジで強い、これ。始まった。曲が。最初のとこだ。帰ってきた。暴走ロボット。いっぱいいるね。ここも終わってんな、ここ。デイス。
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience,
ミスロボットが戦闘モードになればアトミックハート計画を完遂できると思う。
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war. And now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove.
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective. And whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
ああ、こっち来た。やるしかない。ああ、暗い。強いね。こっち来てるね。危な。あ、なんか回せるぞ、ハンドル。なんかある。あ、強っ。重いんやな、こいつ、一撃は。よし。うわあ、生きてんの。よし。全部回収。ピストンポンプ。なるほどね。これがピストンポンプ。何？何が変わった？あ、でももう動かせない。さっきの下のところがなんか鳴ってるはず。こっちか。わお、水だ。あ、こっち行ける。ここもなんか敵いっぱいいるぞ。あいつなんだ。嘘でしょ。プリュシやん。プリュシこっちにもいるんじゃね？プリュシやん。あ、なんか裸のおっさんいる。なんかペンキに塗られたうわ、プリュシールってすごいな。なんかこうペイントでこうぴょんぴょんってつけたみたいなこいつ動くって絶対反応あるもん。あっちもおるって。強っ。叩きつけ強っ。ああ、怖い。こいつ反応あるって。なんかいっぱいいる。来るな。うわ、なんか後から出てきそう。後でプリュシしてきそう。はっ、待って、今なんか出てこなかった？
What's capable of this kind of
なん
brutality?
か出てこんかったプリシ
You are expressing sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's mutilated body. You had sympathy for people just a little while ago.
This person is dead, Comrade Major. Make sure your weakness for
Pretty
doesn't come back to bite your ass later.
Something's definitely wrong with you, Charles. I'm gonna ask Sechenov to calibrate you.
冷静すぎんかたーよしやばいこ周りのやつもえぐい待って危ない行って勝ってや動きが早いマジで
What's that smell? What are you gawking at?
あやばいちょ
You're dead, motherfucker.
よしよし危ねえ動いてないもうどれが出てくるかわからんこのよしおーんなんかゲットした鍵拾った嫌な予感するなんか嫌な予感がするこれあっち側見れへんのかな行けへんか行けないなまだ2体のような子怖いやめてよよしラッキー鍵拾ったわよかったよしいやとりあえず行こう後で強化一気にしよう死体がある
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
研究室もっとヤバそうなんやけど研究室って ばいて反応。 なんで裸の人間が死にまくってんの？人間を研究してんのか？近くに？なんでわかった俺の場所。なんだ？何の場所と？なんかいるなんかいるなんかいる。何？怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。ごっついのよ。うわー！嘘だろ。お前こんな狭いとこで。あぶ。見失う見失う。あぶ。危ない。どこいた？やばい。おら焦る。なんだなんか、あ、向こう。あの足音怖え。やめろ。許さんぞ。うわ。そこら中にいるな。引かれてね。あれワンチャン死ぬ勝手に。やべやべやべ、規制する規制するな。やべえな、そこら中にいるって。わお、危ない。なんだこいつ。いっぱいいるぞ。いった。あー、パワータイプ。あー、痛い。ね。これ使わんとほぼきついなこいつ。根絶やしにするぜ。マネキンおってこいつ男女男女だこいつ。そういう研究？ よし。なんか上にもいるな。
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where'd these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are young.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous
人体実験で死んだ死亡者。
Fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly inside.
あ、痛い。なんだ。ふざけんな。ずるいぞ。
The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain.
なんでこんなにいる。
Bodies are studied to
上
prevent
か。
this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Jump attack. そこら辺に死体転がってるやん。カプセルごと。あ、ここにあるカプセル全部ってこと？そういうこと？よし。こっちだ。これ全部持っていって。よし。危ない。あ、セーブ。能力、なんか上げれそう。680ある、でか。マジか。これめっちゃ上げれるんじゃね？もう一個いける。よほほーし。最強。当たるんや。叫び声が聞こえたぞ。人体実験場だな、完全に。マジかよ。あれ？帰ってきた。これ帰ってきたのか。 なんかお前か。こいつ勝ってんよな。あ、おしよし。まだいる。あぶねえ。させるか。これ危ねえな。カメラに見つかってたらめちゃくちゃなこと待ってた。え？弾。おいおいおい、マジかよ。あぶね。よし。76発も持ってるのか。あそこら辺でカメラ動いてる。まずあぶねえ。おい、そこら辺でやばいぞ。なんだこいつら。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い、怖い怖い怖い怖い、危ない危ない危ない。ほら。めっちゃ喋ってるな。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ここら辺やばいって。くれ。なんだ？嘘だ。いや。どっから来たこいつ。やべえ、直してる直してる直してる。直すな直すな。直してる直してる。あいつか、あいつの仕業か。めっちゃ直し回ってるやん。これ全部？よし。なんかいるな、奥。この鳴き声なんだっけ？どこ？あ、これが。喋れないや。あ、この先なんかあるぞ。ブオーン。こっちもある。こっちもある。 よし。
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work.
一方
Set me
的。
a fucking waypoint, damn it.
すげえや。なんだ。めっちゃいるやないかい。よし。なんか開くとこあるな。戻る場所かな。なんか戻れそうな場所だな。ここなんか見える？あ、見えないか。こっちは？よし。これも2つ。一瞬だ。いや。あ、これ一回ミスったらマジでむずい。よし。なんだこう、死体置き場。なんか嫌な予感するぞ、ここ。なんだここ。赤いポリマーだ。あの双子が召喚した時のやつと同じやつだ。
Look at the size of that fucking thing.
めっちゃある。
What is it?
The experiments here involve the
動物に
creation
神経
of
ポリ回
neuropolymer
せない骨
endoskeletons for
格。
various animals.
え、
The
閉ま
goal
る。
is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer
ほんまや。
bodies at this
一応
time.
形にはなって
They
る。
cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive.
犬？
Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
なんだこれ。クマ？なんか形はなしてるけど脳みそがないからただのポリマーなの。これなんかやばそう一番。
So this thing is supposed to live on Jupiter.
One day we certainly hope to create a life form that will be capable of it.
What's this thing?
だいぶ研究進んでるやん。
The species represents a complex symbiosis between a jellyfish and a coral polyp. It has no clearly defined external shape, but it is assumed that the organism will configure its body independently based on its environment.
We can achieve so much by putting science first. Maybe Dr. Sechenov is right. People will be better off in collective than shooting holes in each other over some national border or something.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
About shooting? Absolutely.
絶対いるやんか、これ。なんか。絶対いるぞ。なんかいるぞ、絶対。お。頭持ってきた。ああ、待ってる。双子がいる。ペトロフの頭を持って。ん
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him.
これどうすんの？一応頭だけ持ってきてくれって言われたけど。へえ。ん？なんか走ってきた。何してんの？おう、今度は足の裏に鍵がある。お、あ、この女は。ロボット元の状態に戻す。あ、欲しい人。やばい。おお。あ、流れ出た。どうなるの？なんだ？まだ様子のおかしいことになっ、あ、出た。ああ、またここだ。あ、またよくわからん。また夢の世界に行ってる。え
？You know, when I was a boy, it helped him. The light interfered with my life.
何ここ何ここ何すんの？
I didn't like it works for the same reason. They were real.
うわ。
Exactly. The book's in my father's life. Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier.
すごい。ここも変わってる？おー、びっくりした。ちょ、やめて。
In the dark, behaves predictably. It can be studied. The monster in the light.
Dangerous.
かかし。
Very much so. Moreover, the light. Understand, my boy?
More or less.
こっちか。
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
誰？なんなんだここは。あ、アニメやってんじゃね？ニワトリがやってないや。精神的な何かがある。あれ帰ってきた？あ、次こっち？なんだこっちか。なんだロボット。なんか飛んでる。何これ。あー、怖い怖い怖い。なんじゃこれ。この自分は何なの？なんでこんなもじゃもじゃになってんの？失礼さ。まだ呼んでくれてる。前も呼ばれてそっち。うわお。どうすんの？飛び込んでいいんかな？あれ？ダメやん。こっちか。こっちだ。何これ？かわいい。何これかわいい。めっちゃミミズ通るやん、ここ。どうやって行く？これか。なんでこんな熊のプーさんみたいになってる？どっか飛べる？こっちかな？いけるかこれ。上違うよ。よいしょ。よし。また起こそうとしてくれるな、毎回。あぶねえ。あ、これ乗れそう。よし。これで起きる。
Son of a bitch. What the? Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filacheva are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
出口開けれないね。こっちか。結局頭はどうなったんだろうな。
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this.
But none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
さっきの女か。
Authorization. Major.
どのぐらい溜まってるかな。150か。210、226。
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right.
あ、クジラだ。え？なんだ？なんだこいつ。
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. It is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said? Hold this for me, would you?
あ、危な。あ、危ない。おし。お、持ち上がる。あれ？違う。なんだ？紐。なんだ？何をしてる？持ち上がるぞ。何してる？何してる？うわー。なんか冷めてる。あぶね。チャンス。どうなってんのこれ。生物と機械が融合してる。こいつもなんか戦闘用ロボット的なやつとか。クジラぶっ殺してなんか中に潜んどったなこいつ。危ない。すごいこれ持ち上がるのすごい。これ倒せるんじゃない？よし。うお。あ、やばいやばい。まだ生きてんの？何こいつ。あー、やばいやばい。危ねえ。チンチン2本なるとこやった。これ何？ポリマー？これなんか研究の成果的な？機械とポリマーが融合してんの？あ、だから意志を持つポリマーがこの機械の中に入って操作してたとかそういう感じか？クジラをくしゃくしゃやクジラ。すごい。ほんまになんか待ち伏せてたみたいな感じや。過酷すぎやろここ。
That thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
あ、投げた。
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives.
賢明な判断だ。
Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
信じれるのは自分かこのグローブかの。わあ。
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully
テロ
extracted.
フの神経ポリマー強化から無事アクセスコードを抽出。
Combat mode has been
戦闘モー
disabled.
ドは解除されロボットも
The
元
robots
通
have
りだ。
returned to
へ
their
え
normal。status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you
め
their
っちゃ狙ってくるけど
lives.
な。
Done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelome, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it.
休憩を取ってくれ。
Fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is
重要
so
な仕事やろうみたいな。
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
ペトロフはギリギリ間に合ったんか、あのポリマー漬けに。まあ、それはいいことなんだろうな。
I don't see Larissa's body, so she must have gotten past the
とりあえ
trophies.
ずは。
Think we should head upstairs? A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
この中だ。で、なんだここ。下に行けるな、もっと下に行ける。あ、この辺なんか探せるぞ、いろいろ。あるー。よし。もう一個下か。ん？
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
Nani? なんだ上おお
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system.
すげえ
Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
すごい。
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
これ博物館にあったな。海底送信の計画みたいな。もうすでにあったみたいな。お、怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。早っ。あ、いる。
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
その目確かめて。
I've got questions.
この場所
Where
は
are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to.
ここで働いてたんだ。
Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
すげえ。何も言わんのかい。お
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
何？ん？うわ、人間だ。
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who laid the foundation for Collective.
初期の被験者グループは全員死亡、その後正気を失った自殺をしたり互いに殺し合いをしたグループもいた。でもあるグループが成功した全員生き残った。その精神が現在リンボーという仮想世界にいて肉体だけがここにある。私が命令すれば彼らの体を自由に指示通り動かせる。意識をどっかに飛ばして肉体はこっちで操れることができるってことだ。えぐ。
Whatever. Line them up.
その研究するのに関わってた人なんだこの人。うわーマジやん、やば。
The fat guy. Tell him to
太
jump.
ったやつに運動が出ちゃう。
After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit?
やばすぎ。
Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire
科
world
学的に言えば彼らは
Why
幸
would
せ。
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do
殺しちゃっ
that?
たからな。殺しちゃっていうか死んじゃったからな。
Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot.
Idiot.
The boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
どんな実験したらあんなことになるの？
P2, P3.
失礼だぞ。P1、P2、P3。俺 P3 やけど P1 と P2 がいいんだ。何？
What?
なんだ？
What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here then, why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurofuel.
被験者がリンボから離脱しない。
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt you. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
もう視界がやばい。
A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
Eh?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
なんだ、ポリマーが浮いてる。こいつは全員リンボっていう精神世界の方に集められているんだ。普通に死体もあるな、ここら辺。ここにいたロボットも普通に反逆してきたってことだろ。 こら辺気になるな。デート削除。うわー、始まった。奇妙な声。
I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean?
あれ見えないの？俺しか見えない。飛んでたよね。あれか。あれじゃないの？
A side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossod polymer extension?
The Vossod polymer extension was developed
ディミトリと私で行った実験データを使って
Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself?
なんで?
And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain.
I am Charles. Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
なんか P3 もかなりの鍵を持ってそうやね。声かすが。
Name Cheriton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
音なし。
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Cheriton Zaharov.
Cheriton Zaharov.
That was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective
サブシステムモジュールを開発してるあなたの中にあるそれよ。
The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he
彼
went
がオフラインにな
offline,
ってから
I had no idea
サ
Sechenov
チナ
had
が彼の意
stashed
識を
his
そのグローブに
consciousness into your
蓄
glove.
積していた
It
と。
was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person
ね
anymore.
意識だけを移動させたと。
A device.
I don't know. I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all.
もう友達。
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Cheriton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zakharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zakharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zakharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Naniこれ? バビーナ。なんかいっぱいあるな。
Oh, you've got a very large data exchange sector, Beacon. I'd like to interface with it right now.
When I analyze the dimensions of your chassis, I experience an overload in my neurocomposite architecture, Betsy. My system's core process
ロボ同士を喋らせてるってこと。
quantity of electricity.
I demand that you interface with my system immediately and transmit all your
私のシステムリアルタイムに接続して大容量パケットでデータ送信して
That kind of connection can be dangerous, Betsy. You know humans will see a digital sign of my presence. Please, can you wait while I activate a firewall?
No, Beacon, I don't want to wait any longer. Sorting your data through a firewall will make information exchange less pleasurable. Please accept my access protocol right away.
Quiet, Betsy. A scientist is approaching.
God damn it.
すごい AI 同士が喋り合ってる。
What the hell? Stop recording!
面白いね。脳資金。ここすげえな。いっぱいある。死ぬ覚悟あるか。あ、インタビュー。最後の手紙。これもあるな。はてな。14メス。行くぞ B2。
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated. and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
義足なの？そうだったの？
Where's the entry I'm supposed to play back, P3? There are lots of entries. Pick one.
え？上にもあるな、聞くやつが。論文について。ある。音声記録。
Yes, yes, it's part of the experiment. You won't see anyone. Not me, not anyone else. Okay, subject. You will now have a conversation with two.
これ AI や。
Their names are Betsy.
That's me.
And Olga.
Hello.
I need you to talk to them and tell me which of the young ladies you
どの女
spoke
性が
to
人工
is
的に
not a
作られ
human
た
being,
声か
but
判
an
断してください。
artificially generated voice. Is that clear?
Yeah, sure. I get it.
ボランテ
You
ィ
may
ア。
begin.
So, Betsy, do you have any kids?
I'm afraid not. But I want to have two when I finish my internship in about 3 years or so.
Huh. Okay. And here's the last one. Olga, could you ever
Olga.
kill someone?
Me? I don't know. Maybe if they were an enemy or trying to hurt people. Yeah, I guess I could do it to protect the motherland.
Excellent. We're done here. So, which of the two young women you spoke with is a machine?
I think it's Betsy. Yes.
Oh.
So, you think Olga is human?
That makes sense to me.
Please note that I never told you that either of them was human.
あら。
So they're both machines?
Actually, none of the individuals you've spoken to during this experiment are human. Thank you for your time.
おー。
Please escort the subject out.
AI 科学者。今 AI 科学者って書いてたぞ。科学者も AI やんけ。怖っ。なんか意味が分かると深い話。なんか。
Here's another one.
すげえ面白いな今。こっちもある。早急に修正しろ。あ、これもある。
I only need one for now.
一本でいいんやって。ケイモフによる演説。
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery,
状態が回復した後、プルトニウムの性格は行動や会話パターンなど大幅に改変されたため、彼をアルゲンタ部隊から除名した。そして記憶の巻き戻しが起きぬよう、彼には新たに P3 の名を与え、私の監視下に置いた。P3 とタイの接触は最低限に留められており、タイの者には P3 の前でブレスナと決定することを禁じている。
P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
めちゃくちゃ研究の
Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
これ3つ
Because
目。
before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod
神経
neuropolymer
ポリ
brain
マーの
function
機能拡張
extension.
器、ボスフォートの移植、
Total
目
elimination of
的、
destructive
トラウマ的
impulses
記憶が引き
triggered
起こ
by
す
traumatic
破壊衝
memories.
動の排除、
Patient
患者、
Major
スルゲイ
Sergei
ナチフ
Nechayev.
少佐。
Codename Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first two operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
大統領を殺したのこいつってことや。じゃあ B3 だ。
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
この意識は完全に人間の意識なんだ。
I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth.
私たちは友となり真実を知った。サチノフに立ち向かってこの不正を正し復讐する。うわ、熱いね。
Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But
was
I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrix.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
利用されてんだ、妻を。全部利用されてんじゃん。やばすぎやろ、サチノフ。記憶も消して戦闘を自分の思い通りに使うようにされて、妻でさえもさらに自分の護衛としてアップロードされてるってことやろ。やばすぎ。
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No.
ボスが。やばいやばい、戦闘モードになっちゃう。戦闘モードになっちゃう。あ、マジでやばいやん。あー、来ちゃったよ。あ、出た、プーさん。プーさんタイム。あ、さっきの続きか。
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. Each book from my father's library was nothing. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge.
ある本を見つけた。何？人間の欲望と悪意。
To science. On the other side of the world, is he playing with money? Playing with power. Science shattered to pieces by the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all. Get rid of them and let robots toil for us. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Into a single great collective. Then science will start to flow. A great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. Embrace all mankind. Lift up your hand and open your eyes, my boy. Knowledge better than anyone else. Collective will lead humanity to the apex. Falling into the abyss of war and hatred. You are a warrior of science.
of the capitalist bureaucracy. Make the world pure and great.
Wow.
No one will ever be forgotten.
お、ふわふわの猫がいる。
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You're pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me.
なんでわ
How
かる
am
の
I supposed to know where you are when you're on the
大
bloody
暴れし
rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she
娘とい
passed
た時
away,
のあんたが
you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops Squad.
妻の
So
お
you
母
must
さん。
be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus.
義
You
理の
worked
母
for
親さん。
Sechenov
あんたの
until
義理
those
の母親
Bulgarian
さん。
terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
おかんやった。
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You
あ
skirted
ー、
out
マ
of
ジ
four winds.
ばらまいた。ばらまいた。 え
You got a gun, lady.
Does it
バラ
look
バラにしち
like
ゃ
I
った
don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the
Masa.
Soviet Union, then the rest of the
Fine,
world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
最強ばあさん。
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
なんだよこりゃ。
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
お、
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
我が
Jeez,
娘
get
よ
off。my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers.
腐れポンチがいたかと思えば、あいつら、そいつら曰く全人類。
According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
復讐劇始まるやんこれ。はっつって。いやもうこの流れはこうじゃん。
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's
洗濯きた。うへへへへ。ちょっとこのまま行きたいんですけれども、一旦ここで終わります。ちょっと腹減った。後で配信しようかな。それは。